Greetings and welcome to my channel. My name is Ignatius and this is Academia School Simulator. I have found out how to do detention. I now finally know how to do it. I've even played this very save file to test it, to see if it works, and it does. So, to do detention, what you need to do is you need to go to Zones, Zone Edit, then find the correct classroom. And you only need essentially one detention worthy classroom. The amount of detention spaces you get is the amount of spaces you have in that classroom. If you need more classrooms, but one will do. And then you go to Reports, Delinquency. Here you have the delinquents. If you click them one by one, you cannot do anything. You can just see some information. However, if you go on to delinquency types, this is where the magic happens. We have 25 spots to the detention spots, and we can send everybody to those 25 detention spots. Then we can go to the truants, do the same thing. Bullies, same thing. And now I have 16 people in detention. Rowdies, I think I've none. Okay. And now, at the end of the day, they are all going to go here to be to detention. I want to say to be detained, but that's not exactly the same thing, I think. Unless it's being used the same way here as well. I don't know. That is how detention works. Schedule here. That I think was a senior here. 9th period detention, currently controlled by Miss Diane Roberts. And yeah, that is how detention works. Okay, random event. What do we have? A parent. Thank you for counseling their delinquent child. They have 2 jobs and are not home a lot. That's why the child has become delinquent. You assume the parent. You assure the parent that they are doing the best that they can. Absolutely. Well, that was the other 50%. Okay, we have 22 grand. Let's see. The problem with detention is, of course, that all of this needs to be done manually. What I have also seen here somewhere is a person called vice principal. Vice principals help the principal deal with delinquent students. Students caught by monitor to go to the vice principal's office. Unlock this. Okay. Principal's prerogatives. Use the vice principal's organizational superpowers to automatically send delinquents to specific delinquency groups. Unlocks default checkbox in delinquency types. Ah, this is the one I need. That way the whole delinquency stuff will become automatic. And what I will also want to have is counseling. But I will get that once I have that. And then this becomes automatic. Let's go through this part here. So I can start using the students that do not behave. I also need to see if there is a way to automate this. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Everybody's repaired. How is everyone doing? Not bad. This is nice for everybody too. Okay. I'm thinking I need more bathrooms. With every year being 100 students, I'm going to need way more bathrooms. What I'm also going to do is eventually every one of the 4 years will have 100 students. That means 4 classes. I might even go with 5 to have the classes be a bit smaller for each year. Yeah, 5 classes each year, 100 students per. That means that this is going to, and all these classrooms are going to be here most likely. Either that, or I'll kind of do blocks with years, meaning freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, or something of that sort. Well, I don't think so. So everybody's likely going to end up here, and the specialty stuff is going to end up everywhere else. I think I'll do that. For the moment, let's do the research. Let's wait for the end of the day. Ah, here we are. Here we are. The group was in detention. Yeah. Group was in detention. Let's see. We can see here there are progress reports, progress bars. That means that they are now being corrected slowly, day by day. By the looks of it, takes about 5 days to properly repair a broken student. Wonderful. That would be the liquid labor, then vice principals and the prerogatives. Okay. Next day. What I will need is offices for the vice principals. So let me do a bit of building, for I do have a lot of money. Brick wall here. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6 by 8 are the classrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4. Wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So be it. Okay, that would be 5 times 4. That's 20 classrooms that I need in total. That's 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. that's going to be my classrooms. Also, we can close it here. Okay, and here. Oh no, let's not close it here. There will be another door here. And here, and here. We'll see with the floor if I can build something like that. Okay, then. Check again, that's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. That's all the classrooms I need. Okay, let's build some main entrance doors. Can I not rotate this? No, I cannot. Okay. Which means that I'm closing this like this. Okay. Then I shall need a couple of offices. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 3. The last one will be a bit small. But it is what it is. Okay. Let's do the middle one a bit small. Okay. That looks better. So far, so good. Okay. Then let's add a bunch of doors. Okay. Let's get all of this built for now. This is a big enough project. Okay. Wonderful. Something of a bigger common room would also be something, or a second common room. But then they also go up to the library. Oh, that should be okay. To the global water shortage, water company will charge additional fees today. Huh? It is what it is. How many cooks do I have? Classroom, delinquency, sanitation, toilet clean, kitchen. 2. Let's double that. Ah, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let's build floors. This herringbone thing. Okay. And what was the office? This one. Okay. Then we can build, demolish the walls I don't need anymore and replace it with that floor. Okay. This should do. Perfection, and I don't have the money. So now we can see detention in action. Staying in detention. There should be a teacher here too. Maybe they will arrive at some point. Here, no? Well, they were all in detention. Reports, delinquency, and we can see the bars are growing. Wonderful. Soon that will be under much better control again. Ah, everybody's going home. Which is also, as it is already 18 minutes and 2 days have passed, the signal for me to end this episode. At this point, next episode, I'm going to continue building out the classrooms and to get the vice principals, I would say 1 or 2, going. Also have them automate things with work detail for some of the students. But we'll see that in the next episode. Until then, thank you for watching, like, subscribe, you know the drill if you so choose, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.